Hi everyone, this is Kelly Hayter here at Mama Bear Domain, and today's topic is Good Enough Mother Surviving Postpartum Depression. So as most of you guys know, I had very severe postpartum depression and I had very severe anxiety after I had my daughter. So she is 17 months now, so I did have to seek help from a psychiatrist. I ended up taking Zoloft. I am still actually currently taking it. But when you take just a drug that still doesn't actually hit the root of the problem, I had some very bad thoughts, and we will go through that. I want to share with you because I want other moms to feel comfortable about reaching out and getting help when you need it. So if you guys can, go ahead and subscribe and hit thumbs up and show me some love, you guys. I have been a health and fitness coach for over 15 years, helping dozens and dozens and dozens of women with their physical well-being. I am now, because of my postpartum depression and because of my history with my dad committing suicide in 2014, I am transitioning into helping more women with issues like that. So I'm actually designing a program to help women in that area, which I'll talk about a little bit later. So I didn't really know how to start this video. I had my son and I had no depression. I've never been diagnosed with depression before. I didn't really, understand it. I did then have a miscarriage, and thinking back, when I look at that, I actually wonder if that was the start of my depression, but I didn't really understand it at that point. And when I got pregnant with my daughter, I was excited, but I didn't have that feeling because I think I was afraid of having another miscarriage. And then when I found out she was a girl, my feelings started to become kind of almost numb, is the best way I can describe it. Then when I saw her the first time, I knew I had depression. So I guess my depression actually started before I gave birth to her. I felt this, like I faked my smile, when you take your first picture with them, and looking back, I mean, the pain was unreal. So the numbness of life, I just went through the motions. I have no regrets. I am proud. So I am sharing this because it happens to so many women, and it is not your fault. So I feel I am strong because I got help. So I want to share my story and hope it helps another mom out there. So you are enough. You are everything your child needs. Even with depression, you are enough. So you need to seek help in order to get past the situation in your life. So did you or someone you know have postpartum depression? I want you to comment below. Don't be ashamed, or you can send me a private message on Facebook or Instagram, as you can follow me on Mama Bear Domain. Be proud that you overcoming it, or you overcame this huge challenge. I want you to forgive yourself and be proud. Being a mom is hard enough, let alone then dealing with depression on top of that. So when I talked to my doctor, when I found out that I had postpartum depression, 20% of women have postpartum depression. And my doctor said that it's probably even double that, because the 20% are the ones that actually admit that they have it. They actually seek help. So just imagine all the people who are not seeking help and they have depression. So I want you to think on how many hide it because they are ashamed. Depression comes in all forms, you guys. It can have rage, it can be anxiety, it can be suicidal thoughts, you can feel overwhelmed. Those are signs of depression. I had almost all of those, so and I'm open to talk about it. If you guys want to hear more, comment below and let me know. I am an open book, so I will share anything. I just want to not go into too much detail depending on what you guys want. So I got help from my OBGYN, and then I went to a psychologist. So I got help professionally, and she gave me some great tools, but I needed more. I did more and more research. I basically came up with my own life. I became my own life coach. So I loved it. So I did more research and more and more and more. And then I actually went back to school to learn even more. So I got structured, I got more balanced. Now I got more time, I got more confident. I designed a formula for myself because of the situation I was in. And it is so potent to get your life back. So I designed a formula for myself that was so potent, I want to share it with you guys. So my life was challenged, and I found a solution that worked for me. You can get access to my formula. I have so many client testimonials that have worked with me in the past. Lisette said I touched her soul. I helped her through the most challenging part of her life. I have helped coach a mom of 4 who is a housewife and a ranch wife, and she had been battling with self-confidence, and she now is living again. So I have helped so many women. So please, in the description below, book a call to me. And I also have a free to be your own life coach guide. If you go to my website, you can get it. And I also then attached to that, you can click onto my free webinar, and that gives you my #1 tool that I use and still use today to figure out where I need to actually set my goals. So I'm so thankful, you guys are here. Make sure to subscribe and do thumbs up. And if you want to know more, please, please, please comment below and let me know what you guys want to actually hear. I am here, I'm an open book. I'm willing to share anything, so feel free and reach out.